Hi, I'm calling this part two. So last week I did a video and I shared my experience with castor oil and face fitness. And there were a couple questions that people had asked and some if I would do a tutorial and run through my face fitness with you. So that's what I want to do today. And we're going to focus on the chest and neck. Now, I do want to say that my name's Patti from 60 is the new 60. And I know that the saying is 60 is the new 40, but as women in their 50s, 60s, and 70s, we don't want to be 40. We're not trying to be 40. So we just want to make sure that our 50s, 60s, and 70s and beyond that we're as healthy and strong and active as we can be. So that's the goal. And even in doing the face fitness and castor oil, it's not for vanity. Now, I talked about how this sun damage was lightened with the castor oil in the last video. And I have to tell you, I'm going to double check here because no, it's off. Okay. So I turned there's a setting on Zoom where you can do facial and appearance, enhance your appearance or something like that. So I make a point of turning it off, but I will tell you that Zoom still feels like I need a filter. So this is a little darker than it shows. My 11 lines are a little deeper. I have the lines over my eyes. I have crow's feet. I am 62 years old and I look 62 years old. So again, it's not for vanity, but if we can, improve the texture and the tone of our face and minimize some of the, dark spots, age spots, sunspots, then why not? And I will add that since I've been using castor oil, it's been about 4 weeks and I use way less foundation. Like on a day-to-day, I don't even because I don't feel that need to even out the tone of my complexion. So that's definitely a bonus. But I could throw 90 face fitness yoga poses at you. I am a certified esthetician. And years ago, I used to do massage for my clients. And I could just see how relaxed they were and how it helped with, whatever serums or moisturizers that I was using. And the other thing is, so I decided to do that on myself as well. And then I have tinnitus and TMJ. So ear pain and stiff jaw, but it's doing really good actually. But for that, I would learn different exercises, pressure points, and essential oils, all those different little things. But what I've done is I've taken that together and I've put together my own face fitness routine. So that's what I'm sharing with you. If I'm doing something wrong, then feel free to tell me, but I'm not instructing. I'm sharing my routine with you, and I hope that it can help. So if you don't think that you can exercise your face muscles, just ask a bride after a wedding and that from smiling, right? So we don't use the muscles that often. And after a day of smiling, a bride will tell you that, her jaw hurts. Face fitness can improve your circulation and overall skin tone and skin health. And then I mentioned castor oil, and you can research all the benefits for that. The other thing is frankincense. I do add frankincense. Let's see. So my face oil is half castor oil, half rosehip oil. And I've mentioned before that you can use any facial oil, anything that you feel comfortable that isn't going to clog your pores. So rosehip oil, sesame seed oil, jojoba oil, and then I add frankincense. So frankincense also contributes to the lightening. And if you don't know the benefits of frankincense, then absolutely look that up as well. So I only dilute it for the fact that it is kind of thick and sticky. So that dilution just makes it easier to do the massage. Now, I did see someone who puts it in a little glass dish and then she puts it in the microwave for 10 to 15 seconds. But I find if you just warm up your hands, put some in the palm of your hand, rub that, then that warms it up just as well. So I'm going to try and do this in real time. Share my screen, share the video, and explain a little bit. So what I'm going to do is, like I said, today we're going to do chest and neck. And then I'm going to do another video. We're going to do the jaw, marionette lines, cheeks, forehead, and then one more video, and I think I'll just put it seamlessly. So we'll just start from the beginning, run through it. I won't, stop and doing any instruction. That way you'll have it to do the whole thing. You can just listen to the audio. You can just watch me do it as you start to get familiar with it and comfortable. Then you can just incorporate a few of the exercises. You don't have to do them all every morning and every night, but I like to do that once a week just as a self-care. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my hair up. One thing I didn't mention is I haven't noticed any staining on my bedding or clothing. And someone said if you do, then you use like Dawn, the blue Dawn dish soap, and it will take that out. But what I have noticed is I use a silk pillowcase, but it's patterned. So maybe I'm not seeing any of the oil, but I notice it in my hair. So my hair is very fine and thin, and I have to be so careful that I'm not touching it after, that it's not on my pillow, that it's not in my hairbrush. So that's the one thing I have to decide if I'm going to, well, I don't need my earrings. I have to decide if I'm going to sleep with a turban on. I don't know, because I like having the oil on at night. I also put it on my feet, just full strength, and then I put cotton socks on. I get sick of that in about an hour or two, so they come off, but it's really nice for that. So basically, I am going to run through this with you. Let's see. So you need an exposed chest and neck area. You'll want to pin your hair back. You can see there I have a turban on, a headband. You want to be clean face when you do the full face, but today just chest and neck, unless you're doing this before bed. But you do want to be clean face. I like to have water. I almost dropped it. I like to have water close by, and I usually have a sip or two in the beginning and the end. You want to stay hydrated. I think I talk in the video about the importance of, just breathing, relaxing.
Okay, stand or sit straight and tall. If you're sitting, have both feet on the ground. If you're standing, be relaxed but watch your posture. Feet should be about hip distance apart, shoulders even. We're not doing a breathing exercise tonight, but I want you to breathe. Be careful that you don't hold your breath while doing the massage or exercises. Drink water as needed. Return to the original position between each movement, which is chin level, looking forward, shoulders relaxed and even. To warm up, we're going to relax the large muscles before we engage the small muscles. So let's relax the shoulders. Do a few elbow circles or shoulder rolls, 5 each direction. Other way. Now bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Feel the stretch, but don't strain. Hold this for a count of 6, relax, and come back to the start position. Relax. Okay, good again. Don't worry if it cracks or feels crunchy. This is normal for beginners. Okay, return to center. Repeat with the left ear to the left shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Relax. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Return to center. Now bring your chin down to your chest. Put your hands on your head for added weight. Don't push with your hands. Just let your head fall under the weight. Hold for 10 to 15 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax and return to center. Remember to breathe and stay as tension-free as possible. Now we're going to apply the oil. Warm your hands by rubbing them together, and then put the oil in the palm of your hand. If you have oily skin or are concerned about using a facial oil, you can use moisturizer. The main difference is you'll need to reapply it more often. Now sweep your fingers side to side on your chest, gentle, just starting to increase the circulation. You never want to drag or pull the skin. Finger shower or tap your chest. Using the pad of 3 to 4 fingers, starting in the center at the sternum, massage gently but firmly with small circular motions out towards under the arm. Come back to center and repeat a little higher each time until you get just under the collarbone. We're softening up the area and stimulating blood flow. The oil with massage is great to combat that crepey look we can get on our chest. Do both sides, gently but firmly in a circular motion. Depending how tight you feel, you can do this 2 to 3 times on each side as time allows. Next, make your hands into fists and use your knuckles to go in a zigzag motion across the skin. Start in the center and work out and up. Not too hard. If you want, you can slightly pinch the skin between the thumb and index finger, shaped like a hook, again, gently.
Okay, so that's something, especially when you're starting out, I would probably either do the knuckles and zigzag or the pinch. Just don't, you don't want to make it too sore and red, but, and it's not something you need to do every night. You can alternate, zigzag, doing the pinching. So there are options.
Next, we're going to find the collarbone. So locate your collarbone. Take your middle and index finger and form a V. Go over the collarbone in a swift movement. Do this 10 times each side. Other side. Okay, return to start position. Now we're going to do the long neck movement. With your head at a 45-degree angle, stroke up the center of your neck. Do this 10 times. Then take your fingers and sculpt under your jaw towards your ear. Go down the sides of your neck and tap your collarbone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tap the collarbone. Now do the same on each side. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sculpt under your jaw, down your neck, and tap the collarbone. Now we're going to work on the double chin. Some people presume that a double chin is fat, but it could be fluid buildup. Using the thumb and bent index finger, place your knuckle right under the jawbone. Do a pinch under your chin with your finger to thumb, side to side. Do these 10 to 20 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then sweep your knuckles under your jaw to your ears. Sweep down the sides of your neck and again tap your collarbone. Now we're going to do a side neck massage. This helps with lymph drainage and puffiness. Using your knuckles and small circular motion, come down the sides of your neck from just behind your ear using a comfortable pressure. You should feel warmth. Let's do this 5 times. Return to start position. I call this one tongue pulse. This is a very slight movement, but you should be able to feel it.
Okay, so for this one, you take 45-degree angle, and we're gonna just take our tongue behind our teeth, and when I say to pulse or to press, so it's pressing your tongue on the top of your mouth. Reminds me of like a bullfrog.
Feel the stretch, and with your tongue at the top of your mouth behind your front teeth, press and pulse 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then hold the last one for a count of 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Repeat, looking to one side.
Now, if you're doing this and your tongue gets tired because this is a new motion, then just do as many as you can. You don't have to hold for 10.
Head up, 45-degree angle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Now let's add oil to the rest of your face. We're going to start.
You don't need to put oil on your whole face, but let's just add a little bit if you need to, just to the jaw area. And we're going to do jaw sculpt. Now, you could use like a gua sha stone for this. I just find that my fingers work fine. So that's all I use. And this is the last one that we're going to do.
Those jowls. So with your middle and index finger shaped like hooks, starting at the center of this chin, move towards your ears. When you get to the end of your jaw, just below the ears, do a little downward turn. Do this 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to do the marionette lines or frown lines.
Okay, we're going to do the marionette lines next time because it would just be too long to do the full one. I'm just going to wipe a little bit of this oil off of me. I love, as you'll notice, I'm forever going like this. So this is how I have it on my hands, and don't have that crepey look on my hands. They're not, we're just coming off winter here, but my hands are nice and soft. So I definitely attribute that to the castor oil, whether it's because I'm doing this face massage more often and therefore I'm using the excess on my hands more often. It's probably a combination, but all right. So that's what we're going to do today. I just wanted to get you started. I just didn't want a great big long video with the whole face fitness, and so that this would be a good place to end today. So if you would subscribe, and then you'll get notification when my next video comes out. Take care. God bless.